To motivate the introduction of the element constraint, I will use one problem that is called the quadratic assignment problem. The quadratic assignment problem is the following. As input, you receive a bunch of locations, okay, here. Okay, this is, for instance, one city, this is Louvain-la-Neuve, this is Brussels, and so on. So you have a bunch of locations, and every location is distant by some kilometers, okay? So this is the distance between the location 2 and the location 3, okay? And what you have is also a bunch of facilities, okay? Or warehouse, if you prefer, or logistic warehouse, that you need to place on every location. So every warehouse must be placed, located on one given location, okay? And not two of them can be placed on the same location. And then what we have is that we also know that between the locations, some amount of work needs to be performed. Okay, so this is the weight which represents the amount of exchanges between the warehouse 1 and the warehouse 3, between the two facilities. So this is really the amount of traffic between the two facilities. Okay, and as you can imagine already, we prefer to place two facilities very close to each other if the amount of traffic, the amount of exchange that you need to do between them is high. Okay, it's quite clear that if you need to transport a lot of material between two facilities, you prefer to place them next to each other. Okay, and on the opposite, if you have almost no exchange at all between two of them, let's say between 1 and 5, then you are ready to place 1 and 5 quite far away. Let's say 1 here and 5 here, for instance. Okay, so if I write the formula, okay, this is a problem. I want to decide for every facility on which location it will be placed. And if I want to formalize what I need to optimize here, this is really the objective function. Okay, this is the objective function. I want to minimize this term, and this term is the sum over every pair of facility. So this is, for instance, one pair. For every pair of facility, I want to minimize the sum of the distance between the location where I would place these two facilities, okay? So this is the location of the facility I, this is the location of facility J, and this is the amount of traffic between facility I and J, okay? And this is clearly dependent on the decision that we will take, okay, right? This is why it's indexed by the decision variables of my problem, okay? So these two here are really decision variable of my problem. Decision variables. Okay, this is what I need to decide. And this is overall what I want to optimize. So what do we need to model efficiently this problem? We need something to have the possibility of indexing an array. This is an array. This is a two-dimensional array of integer that I need to index by these two decision variables. And for that, I need a new kind of that is called element 2D constraint that I will just introduce next. But at least I hope that now the quadratic assignment problem is quite clear. Maybe just an introduction to the mini model for that problem. So we have the solver, as always. We have the decision variables. This is really for every end facility. What will be, okay, this is a location domain. What will be the location that I will define for every facility? Of course, since there is a requirement that every facility is placed on different location, I post an all different constraint, and then I build my objective function. And so I will have a double for loop to consider every exactly as was described in my objective function, mathematical objective function. For every pair of facility, I will have the multiplication between the distance between the facility and J, depending on where I will place it. Okay, this is why I need this element constraint multiplied with the main constraint multiplied by the weight here of this facility. And more remark, if you remember what we said last time about the very small constraint, this will create a mul view on the variable that is computed here. Okay, so this is really creating a view again. This is a slide optimization, as you know, that is allowed in MiniCP. In the next video, I will describe this constraint, how it's implemented, Okay, what's the filtering algorithm behind this constraint, which is called an element constraint? Every time you index a variable, an array with a variable, we means that the name of that is an element constraint. Okay, and then this is objective, the sum of all the weighted distances for every pair. This is the search, depth first search, and then you want to minimize this objective, and then you run, and you are expecting to find the optimal solution if you are lucky. Just a side remark, this problem is very hard to solve. Already for 15 facilities, sometimes it's hard to prove that you have the optimal solution, okay? Whatever the optimization technique that you use, this problem is really, really difficult to solve. Exactly, I mean. If you want to approximate it or use a local search algorithm, of course, you can scale to larger problem size, but if you want to solve it exactly and prove that it's optimal, it's very, very, very difficult.